Our first night out, we were introduced to herb lime balls at the Seagull, one of Andy's favorites. He soon converted to the Viagra sandwich. Magdi made sure we had lots of food, and dinners were either in restaurants or people's homes. Our group favorite was Chili's on the Nile.
Knowing that you were praying for us some months ago, that was encouraging.
Welcome to Fayoum. This is a village based around an oasis west of Cairo, a couple hours west of Cairo. Completely farming, subsistence living. It's getting back to the roots here. There's a lot of grain, clover, pretty much any kind of plant you can imagine is here. These people are very, very God-loving, very easy to get along with. We worked on cows, donkeys, goats, and a water buffalo today. We gave probably 100 to 150 different bags or shots, medications, supplements, and the temperature. I don't know if I can't tell this feeling if they'll be able to see. They're really hard. From a city of millions of people to farmland with no electricity, we've seen a little bit of everything.
Having you at last was really encouraging because you taught us a lot. We have seen Christ in you. We have seen Christ working in you. Thank you for doing the most difficult part of the job, because you didn't taste the excitement the team had here in Egypt. You should envy them for that. And I personally thank you very much for praying, because I know how much prayer it took to send people here. And I really must thank you for the finance you paid out of your needs to bring to send the team here. And I want to see everybody one day here.
We took toys to the Helwan Evangelical Orphanage for boys and had an afternoon of fun.
Whoa! So you can kick it hard? Kick it hard?
Do they bring the garbage from Cairo here?
Yes, from all over Cairo.
Junkyard city?
In this series of caves outside of Cairo, generally called the Monastery of St. the Tanner, a Polish artist, Mario, has carved and painted a series of biblical scenes into the rock wall. The church holds 15,000 people. It took nearly 13 years to haul away the 500,000 tons of fallen rock from the stage area. According to Coptic legend, Caliph al-Mu'izz, a generally enlightened man, enjoyed a good debate, and one day in the year 979, he invited Pope Abram and Anba Shuis, Bishop of Ashminim, together with a Jew named Jacob ibn Kilis, to a meeting. A few insults flowed, but Anba Shuis got the better of the argument. Ibn Kilis planned revenge. He told the caliph that Jesus had said, if one has faith only as small as a mustard seed, one can say to the mountain, move, and it will move for you. If they can't move the mountain, Ibn Kilis pointed out, Christianity is not a pure religion. The story goes that Caliph thought this was a golden opportunity to move the end of Makadam Hill, which was spoiling his view, and therewith ordered the Pope either move the mountain or concede it could not be done. The people asked for 3 days' grace, and the Christian community, which at that time would have been about 50% of the population, held a fast. After praying for 3 days, the Pope enlisted the help of saintly Simon the Tanner. The Coptic Christians, so the story goes, assembled on one side of the mountain and the Muslims and Jews on the other. The Christians prayed fervently, and the Pope, guided by Simon, waved his staff, and as they prayed, the earth shook with a huge earthquake, which toppled the hill. There was panic. Buildings could be seen falling, and the caliph begged the Pope to stop. One morning we visited the pyramids and the Sphinx in Giza, a few miles west of Cairo and the Nile River. Some of us rode camels, taking the long route, about 2 miles. Others went in 1-horse-powered carriages. Note the speakers for the boombox in one of the carriages. The pyramids took between 100,000 and 300,000 men, an average of 20 years to build. They contain about 2.4 million blocks, each weighing about 1.5 tons.